Well, I'm at the corner of the junction Springwater Corridor and Harney, and then right there is 82nd. Now on the stops, they say Luther, which is 2 back, I think, and then there's 2 between here and the Lentz junction, which I think is at 104th, but the names are different. So I'm going to walk a little bit around this area, and I might walk a little bit down there, maybe. We'll see. Well, my first quarter, of course it's not an old one, but 88. But I'm over here in the high grass. So, you know, on these train stops, these trolley stops, they didn't stop probably right across this road. They probably came forward one way or the other, let people off. So, yeah, I just wish I could find some something older. Well, as you can kind of see right there, that's just a homeless guy. I don't know, he's making up camp for the night, but it's supposed to rain, so I think that he'd probably find some trees instead of sitting out in the open. I'm not sure what he's doing, but see a lot of homeless people, just like I was back earlier. You know, they sleep in here and they lose their money and coins and stuff. I want to find the old stuff, but I had a tone here of like a 98. Of course, I really wasn't sure what it was, but then I pulled the part. It's kind of funny. And it's still running. So it's probably, like I said, it's probably somebody, either a bicyclist, because there's a lot of joggers, a lot of bicyclists, or somebody camped out for the night. Yeah, it's a Timex. Camped out for the night, and you know, it's water resistant. And it's still ticking. Interesting, huh? By the way, I found that that other quarter I found was just near here too, so this might be all related. Oh, that's about the right time too. Well, the signal here, it was so loud and so weird. A combination of a quarter and where'd it go? There's a nickel and there's some other stuff in here. So I haven't, oh right there, it's another nickel, a penny, and a dime, what else is in here? You know, it's one thing I like about places like this is that, oh, it's another quarter. That, you know, in a place like this, high grass, it's not really a park. I like this environment. The trash is awful, but I might have something else in here. If I could dig it out with my hand, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, there it is right there. Another nickel. So somebody lost a lot of pocket change there. That's like 50, 60, 75 cents, 76 cents. And I still haven't scanned the rest of the area to see if there's any more. Alright. Well, I'm not sure what I found here. I thought I was getting a penny because it was coming up on my readings about 71, and it sounded like a penny, which also is in the same range as a small silver. But I don't know what it is. I haven't cleaned up the other side, but it's got something stamped in the back. Almost looks like a something plus K. So let me clean that up from the front side and show you what it looks like. Alright, it's like a little angel on it. And it's just like it's just junk plated, but I think my daughter has one of these. And I'm not sure if they're like a little prayer stone, or I can't remember what it's called. Well, I hadn't noticed it. I think I got a quarter signal here, or a dime. But there's a piece of concrete mounted in the ground. So there may have been something here and this side. It's hard to say which side there might have been a station on, and sometimes there wasn't a station. If you look at the old pictures, they just drop people off in the muddy area and away you went. Well, it wasn't that. It was something else. It was like a pin and another piece of metal that I already picked up. That looked like a button. And there might be something else in here too. So there's a little bit of stuff masking a variety of metals. Give me different tones. Well, can you see what that is right there? It's another needle. And I'm going to take it over. I still haven't taken that one back, that one that I found at Laveridge Park. So I'm going to go add this to that bag. That's scary. I pretty much walked just that side up until right about there. And I did a little bit on this side and didn't find much. But there's this whole strip basically from kind of, well, where that guy is, but that whole side down to 82nd, and then on this side would be a place probably find a lot of coinage. And then you've got that side over there, it's got a lot of coins probably too. So, but I'm going to move on. I don't want to get in his way. I'll come back another day. Alright, real quick, not all of this is from today, but most of it is from today. I think I had in my bag from previous stops maybe like that much, but I pulled a lot of money out of that last crossing from Harney and Springwater. There was a lot of money there, and I know I got at least $2 to $3 around that crossing, and I didn't even do the other side of the street. So yeah, this is my Springwater Corridor finds pretty much, and a little bit of odds and ends mixed in from a couple other hunts, but I'll have to separate those out. Alright, my last stop today, I'm coming back to the Harney and Springwater Corridor stop. Last time I was here, I did just that area right there. Found quite a bit of just clad coin. I found a Timex watch that was running. So today I'm going to continue on from the pole and go down a little bit further and maybe hit the other side. And if I have time, which I don't think I'm going to, but I hit that side of the street too. So we'll see what happens. Well, I'm still at the Harney in Springwater Corridor, and I happen to be just walking through this field a little bit. Got a signal here of a high tone. Ends up being a toy, and old fire truck. Haven't found anything, any old coins though. Well, I was just ready to call it quits. Ha! And I got myself a token. Heads. Can barely see it. And bottoms. So it's not really much of a token, because it's not for cash. It's kind of cool though. Heads you win, tails you lose. Well, I said I was going to finish off. I went from the pole, the telephone pole over there, down to about where those bicyclers are, where the bushes are. So I still have that section down there to do again. I just found that heads up, tails you lose right here. and I got another signal. I thought, well, you know what, I'll do this area again. I kind of did this area the last time I was here, and I got a watch, a pocket watch, and I am so excited that it's actually still intact. Whoa, man, not the back. So hopefully the back is here somewhere. Let me get this out and I'll take a picture of it for you. Well, it's not an old watch. It's more modern. It's one that clips onto your belt. And I mean, I don't know how old it actually, or how new it might be, but I'll look up the brand name. Wolverine. So I'm guessing it's kind of new. It's got an old style case to it though. But I'll have to look it up. I did find the back. Back was a little bit further over. And well, clean that up and see what we can find out about it. So this is about my finds today. Not much. Mount Tabor, the school, and let's see, Harrison, and then Springwater Corridor. So didn't find much at any of them. The Springwater Corridor, I think I found the most. I seem to do. I think I found 3 quarters there, and that's about it. So check on that watch later and that token, or whatever that is.